What's up everybody, Damon here, and in today's gaming news, Xbox fans really want their exclusives back. More games are coming to Game Pass, and Fortnite returns to the Apple App Store. This is your Daily Fix. Microsoft is continuing to revamp Xbox with the launch of a feedback platform that gives fans the chance to vote on community requests. Perhaps predictably, the request with the most votes is a return to exclusives. Microsoft's multi-platform push may have increased sales. Forza Horizon 5, for example, has found significant success on PlayStation 5, but it has come at the expense of alienating hardcore Xbox fans. Earlier this month, it was reported that new Xbox boss Asha Sharma was treading carefully as she worked out what to do with exclusive games. Sharma, who replaced Phil Spencer as boss of Xbox earlier this year, has spent her first few months in the job making a number of significant changes as Microsoft works to win back the hearts and minds of its core gaming fans. Among them was the end of the controversial This Is an Xbox marketing campaign and a Game Pass price cut. Perhaps most significant of all, Microsoft has said it will reevaluate our approach to exclusivity, a tantalizing tease particularly for core fans who feel Xbox consoles have been devalued amid the company's multi-platform push in recent years. Fans have made their feelings loud and clear already, using the new Xbox Player Voice platform to push for exclusives. The thread with the most votes so far, over 6,000, reads, "Xbox was built off of great game exclusives. You cannot sell any consoles without a reason to buy the console compared to your competition." So the big question is, can Microsoft follow Sony's lead and retreat from a multi-platform approach? Microsoft has a number of first-party titles due out this year already earmarked for PS5. For example, it has promised that Forza Horizon 6 will come to PS5 later this year. And if Forza Horizon 5 is any indication, not releasing the sequel on Sony's console would mean leaving hundreds of millions of dollars on the table. Meanwhile, Microsoft has said all future Halo games will be released on Sony's console, starting with this year's Halo campaign Evolved. Playground's Fable reboot is due out day one on PS5 this fall, and it just released Indiana Jones on Nintendo Switch 2. By opening the door to fan feedback in this way, Microsoft is creating a growing sense of hope within the community, so it will be interesting to see if Microsoft follows up by addressing the top requests. Microsoft clarified in its announcement, building across a large global platform means weighing a lot of inputs, but better visibility helps close the gap between what you tell us and what you see happen next on Xbox. All this talk of Xbox exclusives comes at a time when Sony has ditched PC for its narrative single-player games, which means the likes of Housemarque's Seros, Sucker Punch's Ghost of Yotei, and Insomniac's Marvel's Wolverine, and presumably Naughty Dog's Intergalactic The Heretic Prophet, will all remain PS5 exclusives, but it still leaves the door open for Sony's multi-platform games to continue to come to PC. Moving on, but sticking with Xbox, Microsoft has confirmed the lineup of games coming to Game Pass during the second half of May as well as the early part of June. The quieter second half of the month after big hitters including Forza Horizon 6 hit Game Pass already, but there are still some eye-catching additions and a few day one releases. Frontier's Jurassic World Evolution 3 is coming following its October 2025 launch, and Obsidian's The Outer Worlds Spacer's Choice Edition joins the service. Day one titles include the bullet hell action-adventure game Luna Abyss, Coco Cucumber's sci-fi deck-building RPG sequel, Echo Generation 2, Aggro Crab's physics-based party game Crash Out Crew, and the tiny bug collection game Kabuto Park. Out tomorrow, May 20th, are Dead Static Drive, My Friend Peppa Pig, Pigeon Simulator, Remnant 2, and Winter Burrow. Luna Abyss is the day after that, and on the 26th you'll get Escape Simulator. Microsoft will no doubt have a number of big Game Pass announcements at its Xbox Showcase event, which is set for June 7th. You can watch that here on IGN. And finally today, Fortnite is back on the App Store, with Epic boss Tim Sweeney declaring the beginning of the end of the Apple tax worldwide. Sweeney's ongoing battle to get Fortnite back on iPhones and Android phones without paying store fees is well documented. Epic doesn't want to pay the standard 30% store fee on revenue made from mobile games, instead preferring to direct players to its own mobile store, the Epic Game Store, without Apple or Google getting in the way. Sweeney has been fighting this battle since 2020, spending a great deal of cash in the process, even as Fortnite was blocked on iOS. It felt as though Epic had won this time last year following a significant court ruling, but Apple ultimately blocked Fortnite's return. Now Epic has pushed Fortnite back onto iOS, with Sweeney saying the decision was made after Apple told the US Supreme Court that regulators around the world are watching this case to determine what commission rate Apple may charge on covered purchases in huge markets outside the United States. Epic said it was, quote, confident that once Apple is forced to show its costs, governments around the world will not allow Apple junk fees to stand. Epic Games said in a statement, "We will continue to challenge Apple's anti-competitive App Store practices of banning alternative app stores and competition in payments." Fortnite returns to iOS amid a particularly difficult time for the once all-conquering Battle Royale. Epic suffered major layoffs back in March following a downturn in interest in Fortnite itself. One reason for that is the explosive growth of Roblox. And that is your Daily Fix for Tuesday, May 19th. IGN Live 2026 is right around the corner. The 2-day celebration of gaming and entertainment will take place June 6th and 7th downtown LA and be filled with celebrity panels, exclusive game reveals, live stage shows, giveaways, and much more. As part of IGN's 30th anniversary celebration, we're giving away 30 free IGN Live tickets a day. Go to live.ign.com and use code IGN30 promo to get your free ticket. Also, the Humble Indie Icons Showcase Bundle is now live. We're celebrating 15 years of Humble Bundle with an extra special bundle of our favorite indie games. Bloodstained, Superhot, Celeste, The Witness, and more. It's a $200 value, but you pay what you want. Go to humblebundle.com to check it out. I'm Damon Hatfield, and for all your video game news, stay tuned to IGN.
IGN Live is back. Exclusive looks at upcoming games, movies, and shows.
A pirate's gig.
Like Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced.
If there's a way out of here, I'll find it.
Gothic Remake. Playable demos, including the newest indies from ID at Xbox.
You think that's how beautiful women like us fight?
Bleach 1000-Year Blood War.
We're Vox Machina, and we don't run.
The Legend of Vox Machina.
What is your worst fear?
Cape Fear.
This ain't right. You can't do this.
The Terror, Devil, and Silver.
We don't pull this job off, we're probably dead anyway.
Celebrity guests like Sun Kang. And the voices of Princess Zelda and Sonic the Hedgehog. June 6th and 7th at the Magic Box in downtown Los Angeles. Get your tickets now at IGN.com/live.